Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a Revolve haul, as you can probably tell from the title above, and I have decided that it is time to start my holiday shopping because the holidays creep up on you before you even know it, like this. But I feel like the holidays are a complete whirlwind for me, so anytime October starts to roll around, I start planning out my holidays, what I'm gonna wear, what I need for the year, and I figured it's better to start early because if I don't, by the time I actually feel like I need to look for stuff, everything's either like sold out, super expensive, or it's not gonna get shipped on time, so we're getting ahead of the game this year. So I picked up a couple pieces from Revolve that I'm really excited about. Some are specifically going to be for holiday themed events and situations, and others are more or less kind of like fall, winter, but can be worn into the holidays if need be. So let's just jump right into it. Right, first off, I want to share with you guys this brand new bodysuit that I got. This is very different from what I usually wear. You guys know I'm a neutrals gal, and I wanted to inject a little bit of color in for fall winter this year. The holidays are usually when I end up bringing a lot of color. Come like January, February, I start to get like really depressed because of the weather and I go back to my neutrals. But October, November, December, I'm all good for the colors. So I got this one from Superdown. It's really cute. It's like this meshy material and it has this watercolor kind of like organic print down the front. You guys know when it comes to color, green and blue is probably the closest I will ever come. You may rarely see me in like an orange throughout the year in the summertime. That's about it. But yes, this is as close to color as I will come. It is this like thin meshy material, but the body portion is double lined with like white on the inside, so you don't need to worry about penny lines or bra. I am that type of person that will wear a bodysuit with underwear. I know some people don't. It just seems really unhygienic to me, so I always do. And then if you don't want to wear bra underneath, you don't have to since it is double lined. But personally for myself, I do wear nipple pasties just to get that like smoothness in the front. And if you guys want to wear bra, you totally could because you cannot see it through this bodysuit. The mesh though is mostly unlined on the sleeves, so you can see through it, and it will get a little bit chilly if you're not wearing anything else on top because it is mesh after all. However, I did notice that because it is double lined, I got really hot wearing this past week when I was about like 15, 20 degrees. So you can get away with wearing this in the fall without a jacket on top. Your arms might get a little bit chilly if you're outside, but this is actually probably a really cute like suit to wear if you're going to like a club or something. I personally really like it. It has like a little bit of like a turtleneck too in the top here. It's not tight. It's actually a fairly loose falling turtleneck, and it's a very comfy bodysuit. I don't love the fact that it's like a thong back, but because I have underwear on underneath, it's not gonna feel like it's running up my butt, and I am obsessed with this. I don't often like form-fitting silhouettes, but this one, just for some reason, is very flattering with this pattern and this print, and I can see myself wearing this with like a high-waisted pair of bootcut jeans. It's gonna look so good for the fall, and especially with a pair of like suede boots. Oh, I'm like dreaming of the different outfits I can wear with this bodysuit already, and I am obsessed. The second item that I got, I actually really envisioned myself wearing with that bodysuit specifically, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, these two are going to go together perfectly. These are the Melanie jeans from GRLFRND. They are a very high-waisted dark wash. It's more like an indigo. It's not really like a blue or a black. It's a very dark wash with not a lot of color, and it's supposed to be boot cut. They are quite wide at the bottom, and these are for long girls specifically. I thought I was tall and that I had long legs. These are way longer. I honestly could have folded like this much up underneath the bottom of the pants and it would still bunch a little bit at the shoe. So keep that in mind when you're getting these. You will probably have to do some alterations. I might actually take these into my tailors to get them hemmed a little bit so that I can wear them without having to always wear them with high-heeled boots, because my original plan was to wear these with like my sambas or some flat ballerinas, and I don't think I can do this with that because it's gonna bunch like crazy around my feet. I thought I was tall. I'm like 5'6", 5'5" on a good day, 170 centimeters. No, that's not tall enough. You gotta be like 6 foot something to pull off these pants and not have them bunch at your feet. And they are tight, I would have to say. I am fully a size 25 now. I used to be a size 24 in these GRLFRND jeans, and I thought that when I wore those back then they were tight, and then I tried on 25, and these are tight now, and I had sized up because I thought maybe I need to go size up because of my baby and I have a mom body now. But again, I probably should have sized up even more and got to 26. There's no stretch to them though, so be mindful of that. I would make sure to size up one to be comfortable, and I really, really like how they look and feel and fit on. I just need to get them hemmed a little bit. Together, two of these are like chef's kiss my eyes. Like, I love that outfit, and it's the vibe that I'm going for this fall season, I think. This is another top that's not really festive season, but I think it looks good as like a more formal top. I didn't want to get pieces that were like overly holiday so that I could wear it throughout the year too if I needed to. And I originally wanted this in the dress form. It looks so freaking good on, but the dress is on pre-order. I was impatient, so I got the top instead. They also have a matching skirt if you want to kind of have that like top and skirt look, but I feel like the top is much more versatile for me because I can wear this with a variety of different bottoms, whether it be like pants, shorts, or like a skirt. This is the look I really wanted, so I went with this one. It's this like really thin meshy material in this kind of dappled brownie mustard color, and it's in this like really fine mesh. This is from L'Academie. I got this in an extra small. It looks a little bit confusing when you first get it to put on because I was like, well, how do I put the shirt on? There's too many holes. So there's like a bottom that's like a tank top shape, and then there's like a top layer that goes around your arms, so it kind of feels like you have a bolero on, and it's actually quite comfortable, to be very honest. I thought I was gonna be chilly in this because it's a thin mesh material, but because of all the different layers, I'm actually not cold at all, surprisingly, and I think I can get away with wearing this with just throwing like a light jacket over top for now. Obviously not for the winter time, but this would be really good for like an indoor event or like a fancy dinner I have to go to for the holiday season. This with a pair of like black trousers, ooh, and some like black stilettos, it would look so good. And I love the fact that I can get away with wearing this afterwards in the summer too, because it kind of looks like a resort top with this like detailing going down here. Like this is obviously plastic, it's not like, it looks like it should be some sort of enamel, but it's like a plastic, and it looks so chic on and so luxe. It's also really lightweight. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna wash this in the washing machine. I might just have to put this into a bag or hand wash this so it doesn't wreck the fabric, because this will definitely pull, but it is very stretchy. There are no zips on this, and it fits over my body perfectly, and I actually just like really like how it looks. It's different. I don't own anything like this, and it's really chic. I was ready to be too much of a statement because it's like a weird shaped top. I don't own anything like this, like I said, but the color just makes it really neutral and works with so many different outfits. So this in the summer, palazzo pants, white high-waisted linen pants. In the wintertime, some black trousers, some really well-tailored ones, and even like black ballet flats or a pair of black stilettos. This top is a win for me. I have always wanted a top like this, and I finally found that I actually really like within a reasonable price range, and it is a feather top. So this is from the Coelho collection from Revolve, and I really like how this fits on. I contemplated getting this in a different color, but then I thought about it. At the end of the day, when it comes to statement tops, I need neutral so that I can rework them and rewear them in a closet. That is the only way I can justify a statement top without it just like sitting in my closet forever and never getting worn again. So black it was for me. This is actually a very small crop top. It's literally like a bandeau across your chest like this, but because of the feathers on it, it actually looks like it elongates quite a bit. It covers a lot of your midriff, to be honest. If you wear a pair of high-waisted pants with this, you're not showing off too much of your tummy, which I really like. And even though it's tight, because the feathers are loose, it doesn't cut into your skin and show any sort of like pinching in your skin where the edges of the shirt could be. So it's actually quite forgiving and very comfortable on. It is strapless, and it has these built-in like little silicone pieces on the elastic here, so it grips to your skin when it's on you and it doesn't slide off. For somebody with small boobies, I had no issues at all putting this on and making sure it didn't slide off. I did the jumping test to make sure it wasn't gonna slowly slide down as I moved around, and can confirm it stays up. I love it, and I'm obsessed, and I can see myself wearing this with like some really cute pair of like silvery pants or like a skirt for the holiday season. I can see myself wearing this with like some sparkly sequin pants or a skirt for the holiday season, and then throughout the year, if I really want to tone it down, I can wear this like black pants or some really dark denim like those jeans that I just showed you guys, and just wear this to an event if it's slightly more like a party vibe, which is kind of what I wanted. I've always wanted a feather top for like party vibes, and this is giving it. I love myself a good statement dress for the holidays, and you guys know how much I love sequins, and sequins are great. However, they are kind of a bitch to maintain, and they can get damaged really easily, and if you pull one and it's not well done, the entire line of sequins can fall right off. So I wanted to go a different route this year. I already have a lot of sequin dresses, and I probably will continue to add more to my collection if I find ones that I love, but I decided to go with this kind of like lame, I think this is lame, or what is this called? This like sparkly material. It is not itchy because it is lined on the inside, but this is a statement dress with a power shoulder. It has some padding in it, long sleeve, one-sided so that the other shoulder is exposed, and it goes all the way to the floor. It is a full-on maxi dress. However, there is some ruching around the waist and a really high slit on the left side of the leg here. So it is a very sexy dress, albeit a very simple silhouette. You have like one arm fully exposed, and that same leg can stick out if you'd like it to. Now, even though there is a slit, it doesn't go super high, so you don't have to fully expose your leg up to your thigh if you don't want to. I just really like how much of like a power move this dress looks with like the strong shoulder shoulder here and the full covered arm. It's a chic enough dress that screams party, and because it's red, I don't usually go for red when it comes to my wardrobe, but this is like a deep enough red that I feel like I can rewear over and over again, and it looks very like chic and sophisticated as opposed to that bright Christmas red that can kind of rub off as juvenile sometimes. But it's such like an elegant dress that I think I can use beyond the holidays if I need to dress up for any sort of formal event or a gala. This is a dress I will definitely whip out, and it is so flattering on. There are lots of dresses that I can throw on and feel like I don't like how this looks on my body, but this is one of those dresses that I just threw on instantly. I didn't have to like suck in my stomach or pose in a certain way. I just looked good in it, and it is so forgiving, the material, since it is stretchy, so you don't have to worry about a full dinner without you being able to like sit up and have like a whole food baby in front of you. It's a very comfortable dress, but very elegant and flattering dress at the same time. I highly recommend this one. This one is from Michael Costello. I'll link all the items that I showed you guys in the description box down below so that if you are interested, you can pick them up for yourselves too. All right, that is everything that I got. I think I'm pretty much set for the holiday festive time of the year. I got a lot of really like signature statement pieces that I can wear for the holiday, but will also last beyond that too, so that I don't feel like I'm only wearing it once. That is a huge waste to me. Usually if you wear like occasion dresses only once, I try to rewear everything at least a handful of times before I sell it or give it away. And I think all these pieces will have longevity in my closet, since it's not just a holiday look, it's very around the year, just a little bit more elevated. So huge fan of these pieces. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul as much as I enjoyed picking everything out and sharing it with you what I'm gonna be wearing for this upcoming holiday season. Let me know which one is your favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more of me, you know where to find me always on Instagram and on TikTok, where I post a little bit more than YouTube, actually a lot more than YouTube. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun watching today's video. I will catch up with you next week, same time, same place. Thank you guys as always for the support. Love you so much. Have an amazing day. Bye.